today's video. So today we are doing a spring makeup look. This is a go-to look of mine, just very light bronzy eyes, glowy skin, but instead of a nude lipstick today, we are going bold, we are going bright for spring with this lip color. This is a lip color that I normally would not be wearing, but I just love this color so much, so I had to do a look using it for spring for sure. So we're just gonna jump into the look and I will see you guys at the end. I am gonna start out with the Tom Ford Bronzing Primer, you guys. I've been absolutely loving this primer. If you have the same issues as I do, as like your face is more pale than your body because you self-tan, this is the perfect solution. It bronzes up the skin, it evens everything out. It is awesome. It also makes your makeup look amazing all day long. So I have been obsessed. So I'm just going to apply this all over the T-zone and kind of blend it out. I could honestly leave my skin just like this and everything matches, it balances out, it evens out your skin tone. Oh my gosh, this is like the best primer, you guys. I love this. So moving on to foundation, you guys, I'm going to show you guys that Jurda Spillman BioFound foundation. This is that cream foundation I picked up at IMATS when I was in New York City. This foundation is used on TV and makeup artists on TV shows all the time. So many people on TV, this is what they are using as their foundation, and I can seriously see why. It gives the most flawless coverage. It is so lightweight, you do not feel it, and it looks just like skin. Like, I have been using this every single day. I just can't put it down because it literally makes your skin look perfect. So I'm gonna use this today, and what I do is it actually comes with a little sponge that you can use, but I use a damp beauty blender, pretty much the same thing. So I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender, get some of that product on there, and then we just start dabbing it and blending it into the skin. And it blends so easily and so flawlessly into the skin, you guys. I'm telling you, there is like nothing like this. And it's good for your skin too. There's not one single bad ingredient in here, and there's like hardly any ingredients in this foundation, which is even more amazing. So needless to say, this foundation is such a winner, you guys. Like, do you see what this is doing to my skin? Yet my skin looks insanely natural, completely like skin. You cannot detect this foundation on your skin whatsoever, and it just gives such a natural radiance to the skin, you guys. Everything that I could possibly want in a foundation, honestly, is in this foundation. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna head off and do my eyebrows quick, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, I am back with the brows on. We're gonna go to the eyes next. I'm gonna take the Dolce & Gabbana, the cream nude eyeshadow. This is what I use every single day still as the base for any other eyeshadows, just to even out the eyelid area and just give it a nice, perfect base. And I just take it all the way up to the brow bone and just blend that out. Okay, and then taking the Viseart, this is that Cashmere little 6-pan palette that I showed you guys. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, every time I wear it, I'm like, oh, my makeup looks so good. So I'm gonna use this today. I'm going to take the brown matte middle shade right here. We're gonna blend that into the crease. I'm just gonna go back and forth into the crease, and I usually go kind of like with these type of colors, I don't go directly in the crease. I kind of blend it up into the crease, like above the crease a little bit. And then taking this middle shade right here that has that sheen to it, we're gonna put that on the eyelid. This color is so gorgeous, you guys. I'm just gonna pat that onto the lid. So pretty. It's just like the perfect beigey bronze. And then taking the matte dark brown shade, we're gonna get a little bit of that and we're gonna blend that into the outer V and up the top of the crease, just on the outside a little bit. But remember, I'm keeping this light, so I'm just gonna blend just a tiny bit, just so we can keep the eye look more light. We're just gonna work that into the very outer part of the eye, just concentrating on the outside. So we could totally leave the eyes just like this. It looks absolutely beautiful with just this palette alone, but I'm gonna give it a little extra glow, and I'm gonna use this ColourPop shade. This is in I Heart This. I just pulled this out recently, and it just gives the eyes such a pretty glow. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this to the inner corner of the eye and kind of like the inner third of the eyelid. So I'm just gonna take my brush, I'm gonna dab it in there, and then just apply this, because this is kind of like a beigey bronze as well. I'm just gonna apply this to the inner corner. so just like that. Moving on to liner, I'm not gonna use any like gel or liquid eyeliner today. I'm gonna strictly keep it to shadows. Again, I just want this to be kind of like a bright-eyed look. So when you line your eyes, it kind of can close the eyes a little bit. We wanna keep the eyes really open and just really bright. So I'm just gonna take that same dark brown shade that we used to do the outer V. I'm gonna take a very small pencil brush and we're just gonna line the eyes with this shadow. And this is that pencil brush that I got from IMATS as well. It's that small Hakuhodu brush. It has no number on it, but I will try to find it and link it down below because this is the perfect liner brush when you're using shadows. It gets right up to the lashes and it creates the best line using shadows. So I'm loving this. So that's what I've been doing. It just really makes a really pretty eye look. So I'm just gonna dab it into that color and then we're just going to lightly line just along the lashes. All right, then we're gonna take our trusty eyelash curler. We're gonna curl those lashes. All right, so I've been using this IT Cosmetics Tightline. It's that black primer base for mascara. I was like obsessed with this and then just never repurchased it and kind of forgot about it, which I hate when that happens, but I recently repurchased this and it just makes mascara look so much better when you use this first, like any mascara. It just helps to like separate your lashes. It gets right to the base of the lashes, so you look like you end up having like thicker, darker lashes. And then before it really dries, I will go back in with my normal mascara, which is still the Chanel mascara. I'm using this today. I'm finishing up this last tube. Okay, so then taking our Marc Jacobs, the highliner, I'm gonna tight line the upper lashes. I'm just gonna work that right into the base of the lashes. All right guys, so let's move on to the face. I'm gonna use the NYX HD concealer today. I always forget about this concealer. This is like the best drugstore concealer, one of them. I have like two favorite drugstore concealers, but this one is really good. This is in the shade Glow, and I'm gonna use this today just because I'm in the mood for something different. And I'm gonna take it down these smile lines because I feel like I've been doing that lately and I feel like it kind of makes them look like they plump up. You know what I mean? Because it highlights them so the darkness doesn't like sink them in. So when you kind of highlight them, it kind of plumps them up. So I've been doing that lately and I'm just gonna take a little bit onto my center of my forehead here. And then I'm taking that same damp beauty blender, we'll just blend that out. And then to get right into that corner, I always use this angled concealer brush because it just gets right into that corner, which is always so hard to get into. All right, let's set the under eyes and T-zone and all that. So you guys, I picked up this recently, this La Mer powder. It's that translucent powder. Look how big this thing is. This thing is like gigantic. So I picked this up recently. Now, most of the time on YouTube, I don't fall into the hype. Half the time I try things and I don't like believe any of the hype. This one, I've heard a bunch of people, like so many people talk about this powder being like one of the best. So I had to try it and I absolutely love it. It is definitely a product that I feel definitely lives up to the hype. I really like it. It is similar to a few others I have. I'm gonna do like a best of setting powders video because there's a bunch that I really, really like. And this is similar to some of them. So I'm gonna do a video on this, but yes, I'm using this today and I love it. I'm gonna take my brush here, just dab some in and we will set the under eye. I'm also gonna take it down the T-zone and anywhere that I blended out that concealer. All right guys, let's finish off the eyes for today. I'm gonna go back to that Viseart palette and let's take this little pencil brush here. This pencil brush is amazing. It's by Hakuhodu. It is so good for like blending under the lashes. It's amazing. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that dark shade again and we're just gonna lightly blend that underneath. It's so soft and I always look for brushes that are really soft and just blend that under eye really flawlessly because a lot of pencil brushes will like pull and tug at that skin. So this one is really soft and just gets that like eyeshadow blended beautifully. And then finishing the entire eyes off today is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. Again, this is what I always use on those lower lashes. It's just the perfect brush for that. It really lengthens them and separates them and makes them look awesome. So we're gonna go in and use that today. All right, so that's the eye look for today. Pretty quick and painless, I'd say. So let's finish off the face. I'm gonna take that Sephora I Love Cushion bronzer again because like I said, guys, I've been loving this bronzer. It just looks so natural. So I'm gonna take this today. It's super easy to use too. So love that, especially when you're in a hurry, you just kind of blend this into your skin. So like I showed you guys, I just take it and I blend it in with this little pad thing that it comes with. This is pretty crappy, but I just take it and blend it in with that first, and then I will go back with my beauty blender and then really blend that in. So for blush today, we're gonna use that Chanel, the limited edition blush that came out for spring. It's the Sunkissed Ribbon Blush. This is so beautiful. I just sweep all the colors together. It gives the most beautiful pinky spring look to your cheeks. So we're gonna pop that on today. I'm just gonna take my brush, kind of get all those colors on there. I'm gonna dab off the excess because this is pigmented and you just need just a little bit. But look at that. Oh my gosh, such a pretty color. And then I'm just gonna take my clean powder brush and just sweep everything back, clean up all those edges, make sure everything is not too close to the center of my face. I like to keep that more like bright and then make sure everything's kind of blended outwards. No! You found the Ilios! Oh my God, you gotta eat some of this, babe. Babe, I can't eat all 3 of these. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay guys, literally Brian and I are so excited. We found Elio's Pizza. Do you guys remember this from when you were a kid? You would like live on this Elio's Pizza, this good square pizza. So we moved from up north where they carry that, and then down south here, we like can't find it anywhere, and we always joke that we want this pizza. So we were literally online on the Elio's website last night looking, why is it not down here in the south? And we found it at BJ's. So we literally became members of BJ's Wholesale Club to get this pizza. I can't wait to give that pizza to my kids too, because I want to see if they become like obsessed with it like I was. Because when I was a kid in the summertime, I literally think I ate that every single day for lunch. So I can't wait to give that to my kids. I know that sounds weird, but it's so good. So moving on to highlighter, you guys, I'm taking the NARS Albatross highlighter. This is kind of like a white gold type of highlighter. It's really pretty. I haven't pulled this out in a while too, so I've just been wanting to pull out some new things for this tutorial here. So let's use this today. This is such a good highlighter for the summertime too, because it kind of gives you that like bronzy goldish look to your skin. It's really pretty. All right guys, let's get to those lips. I'm gonna do those bright lips for you guys today. So I'm using the Tom Ford, the Mepris lip color, which is that bright like corally red shade. Seriously, the most beautiful color for spring and summer ever. But I feel so funny wearing like brighter colors on camera. I feel like it just doesn't look like me. It's so weird. It's like totally in my head. But I'm gonna use it today, so I'm gonna pull out this, and I'm not sure this is gonna match perfectly because I don't own any like bright lip liners, but this is the Estee Lauder Tawny. So it's kind of like a pinky color. We're gonna use it today, see how it goes. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot how good this lip liner pencil is too. It's the perfect pink shade. Like, how have I not been using this? See what happens when you dig through your stash and you find like stuff that you haven't pulled out in a while? You're like, why am I not using this? This is a good lip liner, like really pretty. And the Estee Lauder ones are one of my favorites to begin with. And I always pull out the nude shade, but why am I not pulling out Tawny? We are gonna put on the Tom Ford now. Oh my gosh, this color. All right guys, look at this color. How beautiful is this lipstick? Like seriously, if I had to pick one perfect spring lipstick, it would be this color. It is the most beautiful pinky coral red, just absolutely stunning. So there you go guys, a different lipstick other than a nude for you, and I love it. Okay guys, and that is it for this springy, bronzy eye, glowy, bright lip look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Normally I would pair this like go-to spring look of mine with a nude lip, but I am totally feeling the color of this lipstick. I think it is so beautiful. I think it is the perfect spring tone, and I think like so many people would love it. So if you don't already have this one, check it out. It is absolutely stunning. If I can pull it off, guys, you can pull it off. So I'm gonna go eat that pizza right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you want some more spring tutorials. Also, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe down below. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.